Hello and welcome back this afternoon. I'm excited to share another one of our kits. Now, why do I like these kits so much? Because we're talking about travel at the moment, and what a better way to entertain your children but buy them something that when they get to their destination that they can sit down and quietly make together, or you can do it as a family activity, or they can do it by themselves. So this is something that I would pack to take away from my grandkids or my even my older kids love making cards. So this is something that is special because it's something that you can do with your children as a family. So let's come down and share this one because this is absolutely gorgeous, this little kit. This is called the Robot Buddy Kit, Kids Kit. So it is designed especially for children in mind. So it's not too hard. Just open this up. I love that it comes in the brown box so they can pack it all away when they're not doing it and they can pull it back out when they need to. This doesn't take up much room when you're traveling in the school holidays or even Christmas holidays or whenever. It just doesn't take up much room. But have a look at this. You've got your amazing robot little stamps there, which are absolutely gorgeous. You've got two colour inks in this one. You've got the pumpkin pie and the barima bay. You have all the rest of your stuff in your little package, which I really love. So this is absolutely gorgeous. I love that it's got everything in here that you're going to need. And it makes great birthday presents as well as Christmas presents, or just if you have to have something on hand for that rainy day or for when you're traveling. So let's have a quick look. We have our envelopes, which are absolutely gorgeous. They're all striped and got beautiful patterns on the inside. So we have our envelopes. We have our wiggly eyes. Have a look at them. The kids love wiggly eyes. What kid doesn't love a wiggly eye? We have our cards. So we have different ones. So we've got this one, which is the stripes. We have the nuts and bolts, which is just, your kids are going to go nuts and bolts about over this card kit. And then you've got a scenery one as well, on here as well. Then you've got your little tags to put your words on. Here you have some extra card that you're going to stamp on, I would say. And then you've got a lot of peel off stick on ones as well. So how gorgeous is this? So don't forget, at the moment we have our celebration on. So with every $90 that you place, you also receive a free product from our celebration. Now this goes from January the 4th to the 29th of February 2024. Get the year right, Teresa. And also at the moment we have our new mini catalogue that started in January and goes through to April 2024. And if you haven't got a demonstrator and you love a catalogue, please get in touch with me and I'll post one out to you. Okay, so in here we also have our instruction sheet somewhere down here at the back. Okay, so you can sort of see the cards that you're going to make up. And I love that they're all really simple for the kids to grab out. So it tells you step by step. So card number one, it will tell you what to actually do. So your kids can follow the pictures, and I love that they've got it in picture format as well, because it makes it so much more simpler for your little ones. So we're going to grab one piece of our white card that was in there, and we're going to also grab some of these stickers out. Now the good thing about this is that we have got the stamp here as well, so you can actually stamp these out as well And after they're finished, they've still got the stamp and the inks and the block, and you can just buy a pack of notelet cards, which is 20 cards plus envelopes, and they can still make and play with them. So notelet cards is something that if you were trying to make up $90 with a kit, I would get the kit, some notelet cards, which is the cards and envelopes, and I'd also grab some mini glue dots and make sure that they have a pair of safety paper snips as well. So the first little one we're going to do is and I love these are peel off, so not hard to make for the little ones. I know my grandkids love the stickers. Bella just, oh my God, she just loves stickers. So she's going to love something like this. So you pop their heads on. Now they've got all different types of little heads. So I'm just going to grab some heads here. So I'm going to put this one here. And then I'm going to also grab the body. So this one's got the little star in the center. So I'm going to bring this little body up here. You can have a little bit of a gap there, which is fine. I'm going to turn it around in a minute and show you. And this one's like got the wheels on the bottom here, like he's moving, our little robot here. So he's going to go in there. So you can sort of see that they can just pull them out and stick them. There's not a lot of glue involved or anything that can really hurt them, which is really great. So we've got that little bit done. And then we're going to pull out one of our little tags here. This is going to go up here. And then we're going to grab our stamp. And this one says, let's be friends. So I think that's really encouraging kids to be kind to one another and to realise that friendship's an important part in their life. Okay, so let's clean that stamp off. Now you can do this they can choose whichever colour they want, but it does tell you on here which one to use, but you don't have to do it. If they use the orange instead of the blue, that's fine. They can choose whichever one they want to choose. Just be careful opening these inks up. They are a little bit on the... I would open them up for your children. Okay, get that opened up. Oh my God, this one wants to stick. Okay, hopefully that's it. Yep. So come down and ink up our little stamp. Now, the thing about this is you get a nice little collection of gorgeous little stamps as well, and blocks that they can put in a little container and they can grab them out, like I said, with those posty, the little notelet cards and that. They're just so handy. But I would definitely get some dimensions, like you can buy the little mini ones and that as well, so that they can do that on their card. They can cut them around. So this little one here has a couple of little dimensions on the side. Now, where did I see my little dimensions here? These are the bigger ones on this one. So we're just going to put one on each side. So each one comes with some, and like I said, you can buy them in packs too through our online shop. They are in our main catalogue, but you can also see them on our online shop, which is teresabrownstamping.stampinup.net. So just pop over there, make yourself a cuppa and go for a browse, because there's always so much to look at. So this one now is going to go on the nuts and bolts card. So this is this little one here. So this is going to go on like this. Okay, and you're just going to put 4 dimensions, one in each corner, to stick it down. And like I said, there's no fuss or glue being spilt at all. But if you do want a little glue for them, Our liquid glue is a good little glue. All these dimensions are fantastic. I love these dimensions. And like I said, the mini glue dots are fantastic as well. Our Tombow glue is a fantastic glue because it opens up both ways. Okay, so you've got two ends. You've got the wide end or the pen end. And that is one that I love using. It's not hard to use. So we're going to pop this on the front of our card. And that's our first little card made up. So you can sort of see he is such a cutie. Okay, so not hard for that little one. That was card number 1. So then you can flip it over to card number 2. And this time you're going to do, it shows you again what to do, so which is really good. So we're going to bring out another piece of our card. This time we're going to have it horizontal, so it shows you which way to have it as well. And then we're going to have, I'm just going to find, okay, this one's stamped on. So there you go. This time we're going to stamp it on. So we've got our little robots here. I peel off this paper, but I put it back on. So just to keep the inks all safe. So we're going to start off with the middle one because I like to start in the middle when I'm doing something because you can work your way out. Now I'm going to just make sure that I have this clean. So a chamois is another thing that you might want to grab and make your list up to $90 to get that free product. And that's really worth it because you get, there's some beautiful children's designer series paper that they can cut out for cards as well. There's just lots in there. So I would definitely take a look. So we're going to use the pumpkin pie. And we're going to do our robot's body. Now, I'm going to do around here, around the robot. I'm doing a different one. That's all right. We can do all different ones. This one's meant to be a blue one. I'm just going to have a look and see what's on here. Oh, this one's actually is a sticker one, but I'm going to show you that when you ink this up, it will be a bit, won't stick too well to start off with. So just give it a clean and then just pat it on your hand a little bit because when you pat it on your hand a little bit, we're going to do this one with the ink just so that we can do an ink one for you. And I can share with you how to get those inks to work really well. So I'm going to change mine around to what it says on there because it doesn't matter. So I'm going to start off with this one in on the outside. Okay, so we're going to come in with one over here. Here's an orange one. And then I'm going to change and I'm going to bring his little head in. So he's got this little head here. Give it a bit of a clean. Make sure that it is dry, like you can bring it down onto the card, onto the mat or onto your hand. Make sure it's a little bit dry and come in with the ink. And then his head's going to be up here. He's so cute. And you can build, they can have fun building this up how they want, which is really good. I better clean that one. There's no right and no wrong. So if they don't follow it exactly to the T, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. So we can put this one in the middle this time, and I'm going to do this one in the blue. I'm just changing it around a little bit because I just want to show you that you can do it however you want. You don't have to do it exactly as it says in the instructions. They can do it however they want. Now this is starting to divide up on the stamp a little bit, so it might need a bit of a clean because it might have a little bit of solution over it. I'm just going to give it a little bit of a pat on my hand so it doesn't divide up as much. Okay, so they're just some little tips. When you're doing it, you can just do that. And now you can see that it's not dividing up as much on there, or not at all. And then this one's just going to go down in the center here, so just pop him over here. The good thing about it is they are photopolymer too, so they're see-through, so the kids enjoy being able to see where they're putting their stamp as well. You know, it's exciting for them to say, oh, I know where I'm going to put that, and they can sort of match it up a little bit. So my granddaughter is 3, to give you a bit of an idea, and she can do one of these with me with a little bit of supervision. You just tell her they might not be quite as straight, but look, she has so much fun with them. And even my older grandkids that are 8, 10, 9, they all have lots of fun with doing this. So this one's dividing a little bit more, so I'm going to give it a bit of a clean again. Okay, and I'm just going to pat it on my hand and then come in and ink him up. Just some little tips for you. And then you've got that solid ink on there. We're just going to come down and pop that on here. So you can see that it's solid now. It hasn't all divided up into little circles like this one down here. Not that it matters on this particular one, because honestly, it's like a little bit of the pattern, and it's quite good that that happens sometimes because it looks really amazing. So we're going to bring our little body back because we're going to do another one of these little characters over the other side. And I'm just going to rub it on my hand a little bit. And you'll see that this one will be a lot more solid than the first one we did, maybe. And we'll come in with this one over here. Yeah, still got a few little dots on it, so it might be just the way the stamp goes. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we're going to pop that there, and then we're going to grab that head again, give it a bit of a clean, and come down with this. So I just wanted to show you one sticker one, which I have done, and I wanted to show you one with the ink because it's important that you get all the little tips with the ink as well. So we're going to come down and pop that one on there. Yeah, a lot more solid. So the more you use them, the better. So just use them onto a piece of paper to start off with, get them going. Okay, so we've got that like that, and now this time we're going to come in with a long one, and it's going to say happy birthday. And you can actually add some stickers on here as well if you want to. You know, you can add some stickers onto here. So we've got the little love hearts here, and this time we're just going to pop that into the center there, just to cover over that bit there, so you can sort of see that they can use the stickers how they want. Okay, and we've got those wiggly eyes, you know, so they can have wiggly eyes. I'm just going to open this packet up. And they have a little pull here, and I'm just going to grab a couple of orange ones. Oh, They're different sizes, and I didn't know that. Okay, so I'm going to grab the little ones because I don't want those big ones on this one. I just want these little ones. So I'm just going to put some little wiggly eyes on my orange ones over here. And this one's going to have wiggly eyes on it. And that one, oh, I've got a wiggly eye up there. Just make sure that if you've got little kids that they don't put them in their mouth. It's important to, you know, just keep an eye on them with these tiny little pieces of the eyes. But you wouldn't give them too little, but just make sure. Now, if they don't stick properly and you need to stick them back on, use a mini glue dot. That's a great little gold nugget, a great little tip, is to use these mini glue dots. These mini glue dots will help stick them back on. So I would just do that. Put one on the back and they will stick on pretty permanent with them. Okay, so on this one we're going to do the big words that say happy birthday. And I'm going to grab that. Now, like I said, if you haven't got a chamois, you can use the baby wipes, but just use the baby wipes that have got, they're just the water ones. And they're fragrant free. You don't want any fragrance in them. You just want, yeah, just the water ones. You don't want alcohol ones or anything like that. You just want water. Okay, so we're going to stamp out the happy birthday, and you can stamp it out in orange or blue. I'm going to do mine in the blue because, whoop, I've got the wrong lids on. That's okay. Swap them around. Because I've changed mine around a little bit just to show you that you can do that too. So I'm just going to come down with this happy birthday. Now, I know how proud kids feel when they've made a card and they can give it to their friend. They get very excited about it and they get very proud and they go, I made that, you know, and they're very proud that they've actually made something for their friend. So a couple of dimensions on the back of this to bring it up. And then this one is going to go on the dark blue one. Okay, so we're going to fold that there, one in each corner of this. Oh, this eye doesn't want to stick, so I'm going to quickly just share this. We're going to just show you how to get that mini glue dot on there, because sometimes the little glue dots come off the back. So don't be despaired. I would definitely buy a packet of these. It's really worth having a pack in your cupboard because you can use them for so many different things yourself. And just put this on the back of the little eye. And then bring it over to where you want to put it. And it definitely will not come off now. It is stuck on there. It's just that the little mini glue dot had come off. Okay, so four dimensions on the back of this. One in each corner. And you know there's another card which I'll make up and I'll put the photos over onto my blog as well. So you can check out my blog. And you'll see the links for all that on the Craft Alive page. So you can click over there and I will put everything over there what you need to purchase, and I'll put the tips in there as well with the links for you. Okay, and then we're going to just stick this happy birthday on here, and you can put it wherever you want to put it. I'm just going to have him going on there, and you can sort of see we've got two beautiful cards so far made up. One we've done with the inks, and then the other one where is the other one that I did? Isn't it amazing? It was sitting here because I made it. Okay, not sure where I put it. I put it down. But anyhow, we have the two beautiful cards. Here it is. And you can see that the kids have a lot of fun. Now, there is a third one. And it's this one with the sky. And I will put a photo up of that one too. I'll make that one up. We just don't have time today to make all of them. But you can sort of see that the kids will have a lot of fun, either whether they're stamping and putting the wiggly eyes on, or whether they're using the stickers. It's a great little activity, great for traveling, because everything comes in that little brown box. And honestly, it's a really entertainment thing for kids. And it's one thing that I value is to teach kids how to do some craft, because if they can sit down and relax and do some craft, it helps them de-stress a little bit too. They sort of get excited about making something for themselves and giving it and sharing it with their kids. Now, don't forget we have Kit Club. Now, Kit Club is a monthly club that I have. So in January, we purchase the 2 January or 1 January kits. We have 2 new kits coming out each month. So in January, you'll purchase one or both, whichever one you want. I'll set up a private Facebook page just for the Kit Club, and you can do 1 kit or 2. It's entirely up to yourself. I will demonstrate both kits on the Facebook. I will put all the information. When you join with me, you just need to contact me and join, and I'll send you the registration. You just send out, fill that in. It just means that you're going to do it for 6 months or 12 months. And then you also become a mystery hostess within that time. So I need to know whether you're going to be in the 6-month group or the 12 months. Still be in the same kit live. Yeah, but after 6 months, if you're not doing it, your name will be removed. So 12 months is a really good time to do it. You get a kit each month. So in January, you'll order your kits. In February, we'll have our first class with those kits, and then in February we'll order our February kits and we'll do them in March and so on. It's a lot of fun, and I hope to get some newbies in there. Everyone loves it. The classes are free, like the thing's free. All you have to do is commit to buying 1 or 2 kits a month, depending on what you want to do, and join in some activities and some fun and some gift giving on our Kit Club. So I hope to see you then. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye for now.